from the city of dope, the city of killers, max, pimps, hustlers and dealers, tycoons, niggas that'll split your weed. You come short on that yay, they kidnap your kids. Man, murderers is what they are. Hanging out the window with the fully.
Alright, today we're going to react to a video by ImDontai. He's one of my favorite YouTubers to watch, so this is a video You're Too Old to Have Fun in 2026.
No, you're not. Yo, the only thing old about this whole space of content creating and streaming is the old jokes that come with it. And not only am I talking from a standpoint of just seeing it happen to other people, but yes, bitch, personally as well. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, I've been doing this for about 10 years. I am 33 years old.
Can't you see what's going on here?
Yes, bitch. Is that a problem?
This man is dying.
Also, why when I Google my name, you guys are asking if I have a kid? And not only that, it says I have a son named Demir, sometimes spelled Demir. No, it's not sometimes spelled Demir. It is spelled Demir.
I will eat your babies, bitch!
I just don't get why in some people's head they're under the assumption that once you reach a certain age, you should stop having fun.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
Yeah, that does seem like something that just started recently, but because I just turned 36, so I'm up there too, but I feel like age doesn't matter. Like, you should still pursue whatever dreams you got and have fun however you want to have fun, but the new generation just likes making fun of older people, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
You should stop going outside. You should stop playing games. Now, there's a few things that happen on the internet with creators when this constantly keeps happening. Creators start to feel like they need to hide their age because they don't want to get judged. Like, imagine being ashamed of how old you are. I'm assuming that a lot of these viewers, the people that have time to even watch streams and shit like that, have to be children. So to them, anything over 25 is super old. But goddamn, it gets to the point where it's like, what do you expect to happen as soon as you get into your 20s? The way the internet is moving, you need to be having a house by 25, 3 kids by 30, and retired by 32. I've been wanting to talk about.
And that's just damn near impossible nowadays. Like, stuff is so fucking expensive. You pretty much have to be rich to own a house in your 20s. I forgot, I think the average age of owning a house now is like 40 years old or something like that, which is just crazy, but it's just a fucked up situation right now.
About this for a minute because I feel like since hitting 30,
This man is dying.
and reaching unk status, it's turned from something small to where anything they do, they too old to be doing it. Now, I don't know where some of these people getting their references from. I don't know if they are projecting, but I will let you know right now, the closer you get to 30 doesn't mean the closer you need to get to being depressed and sad and hating the world. I think a lot of people aren't living the life that they want to live already at the early age of 18, 19, or 20. And to see people who are older than them enjoying their life is a shock to them. I don't know if they're not seeing it with their parents, but just because mommy and daddy are fighting and hating life and hate their job and take it out on you and shit doesn't mean that's how the rest of the world operates. I think a lot of the internet people get their insight on movies and TV shows where it's always the disgruntled old guy hunched over in his office chair, typing and pushing papers at a dead-end job with a wife that he hates. But I promise you, that doesn't have to be the life that you live or the life that you project onto others. Now,
Yeah, besides my job, I feel like I'm extremely more happy the older I've gotten, luckily. But I think the only thing that I have issues with is my job right now, which is why I'm pursuing YouTube, because that's my dream job. But besides that, I got 3 healthy sons. I have a beautiful wife. I was lucky enough to get a cheap-ass little fixer-upper house that we have paid off, luckily. We have 2 vehicles at work, so we're not rich at all. We stay in the hood, but I'm just way happier than when I was younger.
Now, there will be those who swear by it that it's just jokes and it's not that deep. Their favorite go-to line. But it gets to a point where, as someone who's in their 30s,
This man is dying.
what's the joke? Where's the funny? If it ain't that deep, why does it keep getting spammed? I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, because we just got, at my job, we just got 2 18-year-olds that started there. And they thought I was like in my 20s, but when they found out I was in my 30s, they started calling me Unc, so sad.
It's just like annoying. Annoying enough to where I want to talk about it. I am a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. I am currently getting into anime on my Patreon, watching shows such as Attack on Titan,
Oh, shit!
JJK, Full Metal Alchemist.
Your organs were taken away as a testament to your sin, and they cannot be brought back. But I did rearrange your entrails somewhat to improve the flow of blood.
This nigga rearranged her guts? He's a cuck. Am I too old to be doing that? Should I in fact be reacting to the fucking news? Netflix documentaries? No, bitch, it's free fucking will. Now, like I said, I've been dealing with this since I've turned 30,
This man is dying.
but I haven't seen people deal with this as much as I've seen Senna and Valkyrie deal with it. I remember seeing this a while ago, and it...
Also, I don't think it relates to like ImDontai and Valkyrie and Senna, but me personally, I had to grow up at a very young age. I had to become very mature when I was still young because we grew up poor. We didn't have a vehicle, so I would walk like a mile to the grocery store, carry back the groceries like a mile back home. So I didn't have a choice but to mature at a young age. So I think now that I'm younger and just in a safer spot spiritually, it gives me the chance to kind of catch up on my childhood. So I love playing with my sons, love watching anime, a lot of stuff that would come off as childish, but I think it's just me catching up on time I lost as a child.
It was just, it's like the stupidest thing to me. Senna posted a picture. I think she was in a fucking bathing suit. And I kid you not, niggas was mad because she's pushing 30.
Fuck the kindness. I'm gonna say it. If you're over there quoting like a picture of me and you know who you are with your bum ass Twitter account, okay? There's a few of y'all, and you say things like, "Oh, these women are pushing 28, by the way." Do you prefer kids? Do you prefer kids? And based on, you know what I mean, the way you act, I would say that you do, because that's half the tweets that you do.
Now, to the people who love to say, it's just a joke, it's not that deep. Genuinely, what even is the joke? What are you truly mad at? Niggas can't post Instagram pictures anymore? And to get a little bit more serious, people don't realize what may be just jokes to you might be something that someone is actually dealing with on a daily basis mentally. It might weigh heavy on their mind. Things can start off as a joke and you laugh it off, you brush it off, but at the end of the day, you are this age that they hold so old in their mind. And you
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing that sucks with Senna and Valkyrie. It doesn't affect me much because I legit just don't care what people say, especially about my age. Like, that's something I care about. I don't care about at all. But with them, they have like thousands of people telling them they're old or just talking shit every single day, so I could see it kind of being more serious for them. Conscious, but
you can't revert your age. You can't change anything about it. You just have to live with it.
I'm here to address the allegation.
I do think Adapt is working on something to reverse his age, or he already did. I think he skips birthdays or some shit like that. I don't celebrate birthdays. I do feel like birthdays just mentally make you age, if that makes sense.
The allegations being that, yes, the rumors are true. I am aging.
It gets to a point where it could actually honestly mentally break you. And to some people who are getting bashed because they're aging, make you wonder, yo, what's the point? Should I be doing this? Should I just stop? What seems insignificant to you may hold a huge significance to that person, which is why we see so many celebrities or people with the money to get different things change themselves completely. Lip fillers, nose. Now, I'm not saying all of them do it because of what other people are saying on the internet. A lot of people do it because they just genuinely want it. there is the other side of the coin of people who do those certain things because of what others are saying about them. Now, obviously, with your age, you can't reverse it. You can't change it. It's just going to keep going up. And to some people, especially trolls, it's the easy thing to attack. But that's the thing. The shit doesn't have any power. It honestly doesn't matter. Now, I'm not invalidating any people who feel some type of way, who are really hurt by these people who say these things, but I'm just saying it dead ass don't matter. I'm not gonna go the whole route of, yo, the most successful people started in their 30s or started in their 40s or da-da-da. It's never too late to die. Because I feel like that's the first thing people say when they're older and they're getting clowned for being older. It doesn't matter. Everybody's time frame is different. The real issue is comparison. Everything gets compared to something. Everybody is getting compared to somebody else. A lot of people are comparing themselves to the next person. That's the issue. And you will never mentally be in the position that you want to if you are constantly looking at the next person and what they're doing. And that especially goes for the people that's saying you too old to be doing this. Because if you really think about it, if you really want to look at it, even if you 16, 17, 18, if you are just on the internet watching other people and then typing about said person instead of being outside hanging out with friends, doing more important things, you too old to be doing that. And before them actually dudes come in here, obviously there's some shit that you gonna be too old for. If I gotta point it out for you, you're a weirdo, okay? Side note. Don't you hate the type of niggas that when you make a point about something, let's say for an example, tell them they can do anything they want to do in life, and then that one nigga proceeds to say, so I'm gonna rob a bank. I'm not talking to you. Some people they're just beyond talking to. But this video is not even to talk to them. It's not even to trying to convince people. The internet's still gonna do what the internet still wants to do, regardless of what I say or regardless of what anybody says. This is more of just for me, which is how the internet is supposed to be. This is YouTube. But I feel like a lot of people forgot that. But to anybody that is watching and can relate to what's going on, whether you're in the streaming space or whatever space you're in, you're going to have people tell you too old to be doing that. Whether you want to be an artist, you too old to be drawing. You want to be a musician, you too old to be singing. You want to be whatever it is you want to be. Any goal that sounds out of reach to that person, they will try to down you before you could even get a chance to make it out there. It's really something within themselves. There's a reason why you're in the position you're in, and they're not. That mindset alone shows that there are already blockades in the pursuit of whatever it is they're trying to achieve. You're not going to be a teenager and automatically know what you want to do for the rest of your life. A lot of shit happens through experience, and you only get experience through age. So to any of my old heads out there, my unks, my aunties, keep doing you, keep living your best life, keep stacking this money, because at the end of the day, these little niggas got to watch somebody. I would drop this bitch, but I don't want to break it.
Good video by ImDontai. Make sure you go like and subscribe his stuff. I always enjoy watching his takes about stuff. But my thoughts on that is that I just don't think it's a big deal, especially age jokes, just because that's something nobody escapes. Like, everybody making those jokes are gonna be that age eventually if they're lucky. So I feel like it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, that'll be it for this video. I'm doing a kind of trying to hurry up and record a video because where I'm staying is like 30 degrees right now, and if I have the car running with the heater on, it just fucks up the audio for the video. So thanks for stopping by.